Relationships are built on trust and balance, but what happens when financial support becomes one-sided? One boyfriend took to Reddit to ask if he was overreacting after his girlfriend spent her rent money on Taylor Swift merch, leaving him to cover her bills yet again. In a post titled "Am I Overreacting?", the unnamed boyfriend laid out his dilemma. He shared that his girlfriend had recently switched jobs and was unemployed for over 2 weeks, leaving her unable to pay rent in September. He generously covered her $600 share with the understanding that she'd repay him when her new job's paycheck came in. But as the next month's rent deadline loomed, he was taken aback to learn she didn't have the money to repay him. Instead, she'd spent $100 on Taylor Swift merch. Feeling frustrated, he expressed on Reddit that he felt taken for granted, especially since she hadn't communicated her intention to prioritize luxuries over settling her debt. Trying to stay calm, he admitted to feeling snubbed by her decision, noting how she even showed off her new purchases. In his post, he explained that his frustration wasn't simply about the money but about feeling a lack of mutual effort and consideration. "It's less about the money and more about putting my partner before my own wants and needs," he wrote. He shared his worry that offering rent forgiveness could set a precedent for future behavior, leading to a cycle where he's repeatedly footing the bill without reciprocation. Despite his frustration, he hadn't yet confronted her, but planned to address the issue, hoping a candid discussion might prevent this pattern from continuing. The Reddit community quickly rallied around him, with many supporting his concerns. One commenter wrote, "You're justified in how you feel. She's taking advantage of you, knowing you'll give in to her every want and desire." Another user quipped, "Eviction notice." Taylor's version, humorously referencing the pop star's re-released albums. Yet others advised him to communicate his frustrations openly, suggesting he consider whether this relationship aligns with his own needs and boundaries in the long run. Many pointed out that her impulse purchase, while perhaps understandable in the excitement of being a fan, was a red flag about her priorities. As the conversation unfolded, others recommended setting financial boundaries as a healthy way to proceed. In particular, some users noted that his hesitance to confront her might encourage her to continue this behavior, making clear communication essential. Another commenter shared, "This is her showing her true colors. I would let her know that her actions make you reconsider the future." The Reddit thread may have been a place for him to vent, but it also highlighted the importance of addressing financial boundaries in relationships. With advice from countless Redditors, he's now armed with insights on how to approach the conversation. For couples everywhere, it's a reminder that setting clear expectations and being transparent with each other are vital to maintaining a balanced and respectful partnership.